Okay, let me take that back across to Dr. Ajay Dua if he's through with us now. Dr. Ajay Dua, I was trying to bring you in earlier on Prime Minister Modi's visit. He, of course, has now landed in China. Officially, this visit has now begun. How significant is this happening after 7 years? Also, the timing of it all with the changed geopolitical political equations that we're seeing across the world.
I think it's a very important visit. For one, it's taking place after 7 years. Second, we've noticed that despite our best of intentions, we've not been able to kind of, uh, our trade with China has got impacted, and trade with China by and large means more imports. Our trade with China is 128 billion last year, out of which 114 were imports and 14 were exports. So we hardly have much of an exporter. So while we didn't have a good relationship, at the same time, our dependence on a lot of key sectors in the economy, including on our exports. For instance, smartphones, we talk about the highest item, $20 billion of exports last year of assembled smartphones from India, but 10 billion out of there are components. Similarly, pharmaceuticals. We talk about generic medicines, a very large exporter to the US, elsewhere, but where does the active pharma ingredients come from? Where does a simple item like erythromycin come from? In erythromycin, which we consume an antibiotic for almost everything in India, 98% of it comes from China. So apart from the things like rare earth, about which magnet making, the tunnel boring machine, an episode where the Chinese stopped their export to India, affected our high-speed rail project with Japan in Ahmedabad, Mumbai. Fertilizers, particularly DAP, the Chinese said there's a shortage in China, we need it for our farmers, but they didn't stop the supplies to either Bangladesh or to Pakistan. It was only kind of choking off India.
Yes.
So on the economic front, extremely important, and as has been pointed out, we need to have China with us, and China probably needs us as much. And that's been realized by the top leadership of the two countries. We were the two largest countries in the world. We can take care of, and second and fourth right now in the pecking order in terms of the size of the economy. The two going together with mutual respect, respecting one another's sensitivities and the interests, I think would be the best way forward for the two countries. And at the same time, I think the world would be a beneficiary because both of us believe in free trade. We're not talking about protectionism. China, with great difficulty, had joined WTO, if you will recall, in 2001 too.
Yes.
And the WTO had kept it on kind of wait and watch, saying, let's see, do these guys open up or not?
Absolutely.
Because the principle of WTO is free trade, and now China has become a larger espouser of free trade than the Western countries led by the United States. So with more trade means greater prosperity for the whole world, as we've seen, allowing greater specialization, the production based on